Hi everyone, welcome back to another segment of Zara Unfiltered. I'm Zara Farami. I hope everybody's having an amazing start to their week so far. Before I get into today's video, I just wanted to say a big thank you to everyone who commented, who shared, who liked, who DM'd me, reached out concerning the first video. Thank you so much for your support, for your kind words. I am very, very grateful from the bottom of my heart. I don't take it lightly. Thank you all so much. So yesterday I actually posted a video on YouTube and I was focusing on what I like to call your starting lineup, the people that are closest to you, the people that have the most access to you, who you have the most access to. And I might post the video again at another time, because when I first posted it on YouTube, something in my spirit was not right at all. And I was like, but I need something to post, because I'm trying to post every Sunday. I'm trying to be more diligent and committed to it. But something in my spirit was just not letting me rest. I'm like, okay, let me just take this down. So let me just tell you what happened today. I actually called someone to wish them happy birthday. And you know how that goes. You greet the person. Hi, how are you? Happy birthday. Thank you. And the person was like, so you and your brother, you still living with your parents? I'm like, yes. Like, I thought you'd be out by now. I'm like, no. And like, what about you? You should be married by now. Are you dating anyone? You should be getting married. You should be thinking about getting married. I'm like, no, I'm not. Really? I thought you would. I'm like, nope. And we ended the conversation and everything. And after the conversation, I felt so bad. So I told my best friend, and she was like telling me, ignore the person. Whatever's for you will come at the right time. Don't be pressured to do anything, stuff like that. I'm like, okay, cool. So I was driving to meet with a friend, and one of my aunties called to wish me happy birthday. And I told her what happened. And the reason I told her what happened was because we were already on the topic of life not always going as you plan it to go, but things happen at God's time. Things happen at the right time. So I told her what happened, and she was like, ignore the person. Just focus on yourself. Keep working to be better. But whatever's for you will come for you. Don't rush. So I met with one of my friends, and we were talking about life as well, and I said what happened. And one thing I noticed that all three women drew emphasis on was that whatever is for you will come at the right time. Don't live your life by a timeline. It is amazing to set goals for yourself. It is amazing to push yourself to be better, to want to advance to the next level. But what's not amazing is you not living your life to the fullest extent because you're trying to meet these constraints, these deadlines and stuff like that. Goals are amazing, but I know some people that beat themselves up because they didn't do something at a specific time. Like, I come from a culture where if you're a female, once you're 25, it's expected that you're married and your first child comes after. And I know a lot of women who have beat themselves up because that wasn't their story. For those that it is their story, it's amazing. I'm not taking anything away from that. But you're not any less of a woman just because you didn't meet that specific deadline. And I find a lot of people feeling that way because they didn't hit that specific target point. And so that's what I'm just here to say. I don't want to take much of your time. Life is beautiful. Life is amazing. Don't add unnecessary stress to yourself. One thing I regret is when the person said what they said, I let it get to me. I started thinking, I started like questioning my life, like questioning all my decisions, like why am I not here? Why am I this? Why am I that? Why am I that? But I was like, no, that was old me. I'm working to be better. What is mine will come at the right time. What is yours will come at the right time. That's one of the most amazing things I find about God, is that he does things in a way that that you can't even foresee it happening, where it seems like, okay, that can't work. God will just do it, and it's like, oh, and it's better than what you could have even imagined for yourself. So goals are important. Striving to be amazing is important, but don't stress yourself out. Protecting your peace is so important. That's something I'm learning on this journey. Peace. Learning to be still, learning to be calm. If you know me, I can be dramatic. I can be all over the place. But I've learned that in counseling especially, that whenever I'm all like that, I'm not getting anything, I'm not going anywhere. I tend to do more, I tend to hear more, I tend to be more productive when I'm in a state of peace. I'm in a state of calm. You tend to get the best out of me when things are peaceful, unlike in chaos. So life is beautiful. Protect your peace. Do not feel that you're inferior because you didn't meet a certain deadline set by other people or set by society. You're an amazing person. You have so much value. Don't let the words of others dictate how you're going to live your life. I am so guilty of that. I spend so much of my time tailoring my life to meet the expectations of other people. And it's a hard habit to break, but you only get one life. Time is I always say that like the most expensive currency in the world is time. We do not get it back. If you lose $1, you can get that back. You're not going to get the time back. I've wasted so much time trying to stick to the deadlines of other people. What is for you will come at the right time. What is yours, nobody can take it. Things have a way of working themselves out. Just be calm. Just be peaceful. And try and close your ears to the noise by other people. Like I said, just because it happened for someone at a specific time. Like I've heard of so many people, and I actually know people who they rushed into a marriage because everyone told them, oh, you have to be married at a specific age, and then they end up regretting it and it ends up in divorce. And if you ask them, they'll say, I just wish I had more time. I wish I was more prepared. Everybody does not mature at the same time. Everybody doesn't develop at the same time. Our experiences are different. Some people, they are forced to mature fast because of their circumstances, while others not so much. So just because it happened for person A in a specific way and a specific time does not mean it's gonna happen to you at that specific time. And it's okay. Let's just take life one day at a time. Like I said, set goals for ourselves, push ourselves to be the best, but protect your peace at all costs while you're doing so. Thank you so much, everybody, for sharing your time with me. I'm very grateful. I don't take this very lightly. All right, everyone, I pray that you have an amazing week. I love you, and God loves you more. Bye.